Hello and welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Cool. So I was having some trouble setting up my audio, but it finally looks like it works. Maybe someone will come and watch me, maybe not. I'm just gonna play some Factorio. It sounds kind of fun right now. It's a game I'm familiar with, so it's what I will be playing tonight. I don't know how well the game audio is coming through. I'll have to watch it later. It is my first stream, so we'll see. We will definitely see. Let's play. Oh, it's been a while, but it feels really good to be back. There's all sorts of things that I haven't seen before. So I am just starting out. Hopefully it goes well. I haven't played anything but modded in like 2 years, but I just wanted to start out with a game that I thought would be something I've played before quite a bit, so it felt like a safe one to be my first stream game. Feels weird to just talk into the abyss. As far as I know, no one could be watching, and I'm just talking to myself, I guess. Who knows? Maybe someone is. That would be kind of fun. Okay. I haven't looked at this in a while. Some of these are going to be new to me. Okay. Just need more iron then, so we'll wait for a minute. Cool. So it's a slow start, but you know, every kind of game that's this style usually is, but I'll make it work somehow, make it exciting maybe. Or maybe people will just come and like fall asleep to my voice because it's incredibly monotone. Or maybe my game audio is way too high and everyone just feels like they're being screamed at. Those and there, one step at a time. Oh, look at that. It looks like someone's watching. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. Well, whoever you are watching, thanks for joining me. Feels good. I basically, at the start of the game, just have to run back and forth in between these two things until I get enough of the burner miners to set up a square of 4 of them so that they just feed into each other to create like infinite coal, basically. It's not extremely exciting to look at, but it is kind of the first step in the game. So that's kind of neat. I really should have just done that from the start. It should just feed right into it now. Yeah. That was kind of a waste of time. It's been a while since I played, so I'll probably be bound to make a lot of those mistakes, but I think I still remember quite a bit of it. Nope. I want to put you down. There we go. Cool. So that's working. So now I don't have to dig coal anymore. So now I should just get one of these in a furnace over here, and then one of these and a box over there. And that will pretty much be the setup for the start of the game. And then next I'll want pump, engine, boilers. Set up power, and then we can really get rolling. Kingston, buddy, I really need you to stop eating the egg cartons that protect the wires from the rabbit. One of those. And let's get our vest just to be safe. Sweet. So we've got all the basic resources up. That'll help a bit. And then now the next task is to set power up. So we will need iron and copper for the first time. And then we need our pump. And then we need more iron for that. And then just more iron, I guess. Let's do a second one of these. Just to speed it up a little bit. I think the last time I played was like right before cliffs got introduced, so it's been a clear while. But it is one of my favorite games of all time. I really have enjoyed this. I've played through the campaign a couple times. I've played a lot of modded. It's kind of late where I am, so I don't know how long the stream will last. Probably just just long enough to get my second viewer, maybe. That would be kind of fun. Yeah, we'll see. Oops. Okay. Wow, those are close. Okay. One of those, two of these, I believe, is like optimal. Nope, it was the other way around. It was absolutely the other way around. And power. Definitely want those in there. Oops. A little off center, but it's fine. It'll just irritate me for the rest of the game. I will go fix that actually. Yep, that's that's gonna be this series. Is just me relining up poles. Really? It was like a foot too far. See, and those will pretty much just go forever because of how they're set up. So I just have to run by and grab coal whenever I need it. Iron, more copper, and now we can build more because we have the like electricity, we want 2 of those. And I will get one of those because I do want to see what's around me pretty much immediately. I'll put you. Right there. Because there's no great way to separate that, we'll just put this one over here. I don't remember how to clear those, so that's a bummer, but okay. Now we don't really want those littered around because they're just not as good. Because they take coal, and the less things we can get to use coal, the better. We basically just want to stock up on that for the power generation for a while. I think later, when we start doing like oil, it becomes important again. And like, it's really important to furnaces, so we don't really want to run out ever. So it's better to have like everything else mining off power if I can, as fast as possible, just so there's no waste. There, and put a little chest down. There. Now we have all our resources smelting and collecting at like the best possible efficiency probably for this point of the game. It's definitely not like perfect, but it's not bad. And we want the radar to go up because it will slowly like scan in squares of the map, and then we're really just looking for the bad guys. I want to make sure there's none closer than that because they are extremely close, and I'm not a huge fan of that, but it's fine, I guess. Another thing is these ores will just slowly deplete basically, so I need to have that scanning so it kind of just shoots out the map and tells me like if there's more ore somewhere, because I only have 250 here and then 1,000,000 there, and it sounds like a lot to be honest, but it never is anywhere close to enough. You always have to end up building like crazy trains. And I do think that is pretty fun, but cool. It does take like a weird amount of knowledge of the game. Okay, now I have a bunch of iron. I basically just want 1,000 of these. And that'll be like the fucking what the game is basically all about for the rest of it is, man, I need more conveyor belts. Oh, look at those. Wow, last time I played, they didn't have, like, this much detail. These look awesome. No, you... Uh-oh. Come on. Ah! Good to know. There. The like pattern I use for these is pretty much always the same, and it always comes out to like a nice little square. Oops. Let's keep that up. As the second that runs out, we basically just are sad. The rock isn't really super useful until like landfill, which is a while into the game. Let's just save up and get another one of those, because it'll be easier than just waiting and coming back every 30 seconds because I can only make 5 conveyor belts. So close. I need 23 and I have 16, so I'll just sit here for like 2 minutes. Oops. That was the slow way to do it. It's fine. I know my thing says someone's watching, but like I also don't know how Twitch works. So it could just be like you're watching yourself. So here's 1 viewer count. That's fine. A little less exciting than a real person, but fine. Who knows? I also don't know how to get like recommend it to people. It's like, I'll be streaming probably every day for the next week. So maybe I'll get more viewers at some point. And people will be like excited when my stream comes on. That would be so cool. Or this will just become a YouTube video and maybe someone will watch it somewhere someday. That would also be kind of cool. I really like YouTube. I kind of like the idea of I can just chat to myself and then someone will watch it and be like, huh, that was cool. But I also have been having trouble since the last time I did it with my audio sounding like I am recording in a blender. So as soon as I figure out that, maybe I'll make some more videos. But if I cannot, that is fine. Usually it just scans like rows. I don't really know why it's done this. It's kind of weird. It's silly though, so nothing I can do about it. But these should pick up a call and put it in there. Yeah. Okay, there we go. It just had to build up steam. I was like, not 100% sure why that's running. It's fine. That's me. I know I can change the color of myself in like multiplayer, but I don't think I can do it in single player. Oh, there's some bad guys. God, I can barely remember how to like set this up. Okay, it's every 2. And like obviously these don't look great. I do not need to be told that. But eventually I will research like these but longer and put these next to them, and then we'll have a second thing of coal. Or I guess I can also just like combine the lines. That works sometimes, but I'm honestly bad at it. Look at me doing things. Still like vaguely remember how it's supposed to look when it's finished. Those are definitely supposed to get powered like that, though. There we go. That looks nicer. I can't help it. Like, the goal is definitely for these lines to like back up, but I just wanna, I'm like, it's backing up. I can put more. Hey, now that works. And this is going way faster already. That's what this game is all about. Just a little bit faster. And then we'll put a chest right there. Because I can also just run by and grab it, which is fast, but it'll be easier to just grab it if it's put in the chest. We're producing enough power, but like just barely. So probably another one of these is in order. Cool. Maybe just one more to keep it alive just a little longer. There's no reason not to. It might slow us down like a little bit right now because we could be getting other things, but also it's just nice to not have to worry about power yet. Cool. So that's going great. So now we want these. And with that, I think we'll want like, we'll do 20 just to be safe. But I think I have pretty much everything at this level of the game that I want. And then, oh, look at this. This looks really nice. It's all laid out. Okay. There's the long-handed one I was talking about. I will probably want this first, almost definitely. And then I always end up putting power by like, or not power, research by power, just because there's usually enough space. And then sweet, that'll do its thing while I continue with other stuff. And once that radar's up, we'll put it somewhere else, because if they're in one spot, they kind of just like explore the same area, and that's fine. I mean, it just kind of speeds it up in that area, but it's also nice to have vision in a new spot and have it exploring somewhere else, so you get like the maximum amount of exploration every range. So if there's not like a resource until like here on this side, but there's one like right here on the other side, it'll make sure it explores it. God, I need to be careful because these things are gonna wake up and be pissed because the pollution's already touching them. Oh, look at these. They're gross. Blech. They look so much different from the last time I played. Oh, they're so gross. I hate them. You ran out, didn't you? Yep. That's my bad. Sweet. Nice, clear inventory. Almost. I mean, it's clear enough. Look at that. It expanded my vision a little. Now I can really take a look at these guys. They're not, they're so close. What? I definitely want that next. That's really annoying. I didn't know they spawned that close. Okay, so what do I need for red science? 1 gear, 1 copper. Okay. Don't really have like the military power to go take them out yet. So I guess I won't, but I mean the pollution's touching them. They're gonna get unhappy so fast. I mean, I don't have to set it all the way up yet, just because there's no point, but... I'll do like there and there. That, and then we want gears. Gears. I also want to press this. Sweet. I can also click it, so that's kind of cool. So this just shows me what it is. It makes it a little bit easier to kind of like keep track of what you're doing. I probably don't need it that long because I just needed traveling a little bit, and then it is going to go into another one of those with some copper. Take you out, and we're going to just drag this along. As close as possible. Woo. We should keep going down because this is red science has to get expanded a lot. And look at that. It's working. So you to go down more. You to go down more. I want to take all of these basically because that's where all of my iron is ending up. Let's actually make some more furnaces real fast. I forgot I need 1,000,000 of these. Should be fine for right now. No. Oh boy. Like that. And you. And nope. Who? Not definitely that one. I guess they're just off kilter and I didn't remember that. And now I need to go grab some coal. Do I have a bin? It's not full. I'll just grab some. Those are running low on coal. I'll need to set up like actual coal access to these. Cool. Now all of those will be producing iron. It should be producing iron faster than it's being mined, which is something to like work on in the future. Hey look, the next thing of coal. We will probably honestly need that soon. Okay. I mean, if anything, we'll just use an underground pipe later. We can just merge these here. And then from here, we'll go up like that, and this way. Now I want these two. Boop. And then there's no way this is going to be perfect. Like that. That's basically all I can do for this right now. I just need more of these, and then for this to finish so that I can get... Nope, I didn't give it enough science. Will that finish it? Probably not. Can I dream? Sure, why not? It might finish it, actually. Look at that. Needed one more. That's super annoying. Well, that's fine, because we're moving it. Oop. And that goes there. Put the power supply there. Now if that's done, we'll just do that for right now. I don't like super need anything else. Okay, I thought that just made one and I'd forgotten how these worked, but it made as many as I needed. Cool. Science works. That's up. That's a thing. Two more of these will help. I'll just do 3. It saves me time. There's no reason not to. Let's put these like there. And you. And last one, you. Give them power. Oh. And oop. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll definitely need to get more coal production and then have it come into here. So let's get a splitter. For that I need copper. For that I need to go steal from over here. That'll save me some iron in the future. I need more iron. Oops. Give me one of those. And then we'll punch it in like right there. And then the reason for this is like these on the right side will only feed to the right side of the belt and the coal will feed to the left side. So it'll kind of set up so that one's on one side and the other is on the other, and it makes it so that there will always be iron and there will always be coal for each one. I could also do it where instead of having these poles here, I can put them kind of in one more and then put a second row of coal like down the side. I don't like it because it's like way more to tear up later, because I usually switch to electric furnaces like way down the road, but down the road. So it's just like that little itty bitty bit more convenient to do it like that. Let's get some more tech labs up. Uh-oh. Hey, you. Go away. Okay. Well, the bad guys are now angry. Oh, and there's another one coming. Go away. Let me finish my military tech first, because then I can kill you and not really worry about it. But until that point, I think fighting you would kill me, because this dude is super squishy. And then that should speed that up quite a bit. And look, saturated iron line. Beautiful. Let me steal all this. So that will start eating up the iron on both sides of there. Probably be best to do like, because I'm only feeding it from one side right now, just do the dumb splitter trick. Let's get turrets because I will need them. Especially since bugs are already attacking. And then like that. And then this will basically just take from the left side of the belt and put it onto the right side of the belt. It like, if you know you're just going to put one resource on the belt, it kind of makes the saturation happen faster. Normally, eventually, there will be furnaces on both sides of this, so this won't matter. But like, if we do like a big hub like section, so we have all of our like primary resources going in like big lines in one direction. It becomes useful. Okay. Let's get one of those and one of those. And then after those are ready, we will go smack around the bad guys a little bit. The handgun, it's like a starter weapon. It's never useful again, basically. It's not like useless, because I clearly killed that single bug when it came at me. Like the monster it is, even though I'm destroying their planet. But, you know, it's the American way. I will probably want more ammo. I also think ammo is just iron plate, yeah. Tab is how I switch weapons. Here we go. And then if you noticed, some of them were like weirdly off towards me. Like, ow, ow. Clearly closer to me than the rest of the bad guys were. They were like getting ready to attack. Riveting gameplay. The combat is just mesmerizing. Cool. I believe that's everything here, Dead. Next bad guys are there and there. I shouldn't have to worry about these ones for a while because there's a lot of forest in the way. Probably gonna have to worry about them soon because it's just water. Water doesn't really absorb the pollution I make super well. But that's alright. Make one more of those and like 3 of those. Anything else I need? I can stock up on those right now. It's not a bad idea. Oh, these are good. I won't use them for a while, but they are important to have. Get these up and running. And then we're also gonna do the make it look dumb with a splitter thing. But a little different this time. And then we also want to put one right there, and then it'll basically just jump half of this line to the other side and half of it to this side, and eventually, because of how we have this set up, the right side will fill up first, but then everything coming out of the splitter will go to the left side. I do like the design that they did on the splitter. I think it looks really cool. The back is kind of like a typewriter almost, which is kind of neat. But now I kind of just like make that bigger, do that to the copper and just keep expanding. The only problem with this is it is going to get kind of weird with like how this is touching. So I'll want to do like, these will probably be like just where I transport goods to for a while, because it's easier to just have the one starting place and then kind of train everything into that, because you'll already have it set up. And then once hello rabbit, you're out from under the couch because the dog's asleep. Are you running around? Do I need to fill up your water bowl? I'll take that as a yes. All of these are still working, which is good. I think this one will give out first, if it ever has the chance. Cool. Steel's important, but I don't wanna. This basically leads to everything else, so I will do those all last because I'm lazy and prefer to just look at what I've done and be proud of myself, because the game only gets more and more advanced from here. This is like the one point in the game where it's like, I have like 30 seconds of thought to myself before I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta do that big project. Oh, I'm out of those, so put some more. Put some more of those. Give me more of these. Sweet. No. Didn't mean to step on that. These should hopefully take enough from this left side that some of these start getting fuel. Nope, no it didn't. Of course it didn't. So I will just kind of suck up all of those real fast and then throw them in this one. Okay. Sweet. That looks nice. How much did that add to my pollution? Not awful. I mean, it's definitely not good, because pollution is bad. Don't do pollution, kids. It could be worse, though. Right? Are you eating my vacuum? Could you not? Thanks. Sincerely, me. What are you sniffing over there? Are you chewing the vacuum cord? Yeah, I know. Big scary man. I have one cord exposed in the entire house, and the bunny finds it and chews it. You there, and you there. Did you have to go check out who I was playing with while you were sleeping? Are you going back to bed now? Okay, Mr. Dog. Okay. Did I not? Oops. Guess I forgot one. The music in this is so intense for such just like a gentle game. More. Make more things. And then we'll definitely need more of those. More of these. More of all of it. I need all of it. And then this will probably be enough of this for like the first hour or two of the game. The only problem is now oops, that's one too far. I didn't realize I'd put those in already, otherwise I would have put it closer. Oops, 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 oops. Now I have all of those things in my inventory that I don't want. Wait, I can line this up. Why does the other side look dumb? Sweet. So this will just kind of, I just need more of these and this will saturate out. So that's nice. And then this is going to be full for a while because I don't have anything else that I'm going to put into production yet. Here, have that and a lot of coal. Six. Cool. Power's at. Can use some more of those. And now I sit for like 5 minutes and relax and watch what I've done while I build things. Look at this beautiful thing of more uranium pollution ball I've made. I should probably just go up and kill them. Should be like a decent bit more power. No. Oh. Is that it? I don't get anything for like killing the fish? Okay. Sorry, fish. Radar is taking the most power. Wow. Yeah. These consume a lot less than I remember them consuming. But I'm making a lot now. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. And then you're out. Time to move you to a new spot. And I also need as many of those as I can get. The holdup's still iron, really? Just never have enough of that. that. And then we'll also want to set up. How many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I could do 13 on the other one too. That's fine. I made 10. I have 11. 16, 21, 26. That's 13 on both sides. And then to make that right, I need like double the amount of these. Okay. Let's set up some of these first. It's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect right now. It does look a little trashy though. That worked. Down. Oh, those aren't powered. That's cool. I thought those lines connected. That's fine. Doesn't bother me at all. I should definitely move you up one. Here. And then let's just do this fault line right now. I need more. Oh, now I need that. Ouch. Sorry. That's gonna sound atrocious. Cool. I want all of it. Give me all of it. I can make one more. Five more of those certainly aren't gonna hurt me. Oh no. Yeah, I should just go kill them. I don't believe there's not a sprint in this game. Right. I just have to walk extremely slowly towards them. They may not know I'm coming, but if they did, oh boy, they'd be scared. Oh, look at it. Oh no, it's not even a base, it's just worms. I hate you. Why are you here? Oh, you look so gross now. Can I actually dodge your shots now? Don't kill me! Ah! Health does regenerate. I could not remember if I thought maybe they like changed it or something. I was a little worried. Ouch. Ow. God, they're so good. They can miss now, though, which is kind of nice. Ew, they look gross, and I hate them. They used to not miss. They just like you went into their range and it was just like thump 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 every time they shot they hit. It's kind of nice to be able to dodge it, even though they're like really good at predicting where I'm gonna be, mostly because I'm just terrible and just stood still and took it like an idiot. Yes, I know you don't have power. You don't have to scream at me. Oh, that's a problem. Give me some coal. That much. Too much. Way more than I wanted. Here, have that. Oops. There. Fault line should get taken care of now. I'm just gonna do 10 because it makes it really easy to recreate how many I need on the other side. And power. Yep, and those will come through. This, and I need 1,000 more of these again. Oops, I'm just gonna keep hitting that apparently, and I'm gonna give everyone who listens to me a fucking stroke. My bad. Right, that's how I do all of them at once. Just as many as possible. Do this one. Damage, that's important. That would have been useful. And I need more iron. Give it. Oh, I can make one. Big spender. Hi. You want to come hang out? Come here. Okay, never mind. We can be friends, I promise. My heater just came on and scared the Christ out of me. Oops. And we're gonna want this to just come down here. Not touch that, but go right here. And we're gonna want filters. Cool. One each of those. And I will need power there. I need to go get some more wood. Give me all of your copper. It is my copper, but now it is in my pocket copper. Thank you for your sacrifice, nature. I really don't know if you can hear me anymore. I just realized that I'm like a foot away from where the heat vent is, so it's just like blasting. So hopefully you can still hear the sound of my voice. If you can't, just complain to me that you can't hear my beautiful voice. That puts people to sleep. Straight up. Okay, I'm making a million belts right now, so there's nothing I can do about that. Ooh, that was a nice pop. But now I wait. Probably get more science domes. One more? Sounds great. Don't have one of those. Won't for like a minute. I don't have the dome anyways. Doesn't matter. I can look at the whole production list. It's kind of pretty. I will do copper then. Like it tells me what's in the way, even though I can like clearly see what I'm clipping into. Also, those are I need separation, otherwise there's nothing I can do. Oop, and I oop. Skirt, 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 skirt. I think that's how the memes go. I am dumb and did these backwards. These are supposed to be one apart. And no. Sigh. How's the power? Power's fine. How are these still behind those? I picked this up from over there. I was like, where did I get this from? Wow. Those take so much. Good lord. Bad guys. Bad guys. I hate you. Small worm. I hope you die. Oops. Oops. I want to make it look nice. Oop, oop. Oop, oop. Wow, it tells me the total on here instead of just one stack of items. That's super nice. Some of these things are like things that I used to have like installed in mods, and that can't go there. That's too, that doesn't hit them all. So like I feel like maybe I accidentally still have mods and I'm just dumb, but it's entirely possible that they just like added these things into the game since the last time I played, because that would be convenient for like user experience. Please only take that, and then you please only take that. Cool, and now these will stack up infinitely and not work. Rad, dude. Right, if it gets iron in it, it is only gonna smelt iron. That's fine, but this will change super soon. Yep, copper now. Wild. Just straight wild then. That's not gonna work. I made a horrible mistake. Why did I build that? I knew these were the ones I was tearing up, but I did it anyways. I can probably just leave this here, like melt the last of my crap off. That way the production's like not totally gone. Wasn't really like much production in the first place, but now at least like I'm not just cold turkeying my production tabs. No, I have to get rid of that now. I want these here. That's a problem. Rad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I have an extra because of the one I dug up. Every time I hear that noise, I feel like I'm gonna die because it sounds kind of like a horror game. But it's just, this couldn't be farther from it. I am just peacefully building. I am so sorry, anyone who watches this video, which is entirely possible, could be 0 people. So if it's no people, I'm not sorry to no one. But if just one person watches this and has to suffer through me hitting the mic 700 times, I apologize. I sincerely apologize. I assume that sounds hellish. Should I, like, go back through this and listen and see if I should, like, just cut that out to my apology? Probably. Am I gonna? Because I'm a little afraid of what it sounds like and I don't want to hear it? Absolutely. Do I also just not know how to edit? Bingo. Well, it's not perfect at all, but it works. It's like 10,000% more resources. Don't need any of that in my inventory right now. Cool, let's go put up that next research site. So I'm pretty sure everything is maxed. Oops, that's fine. It's certainly not going to be bad to have an extra one. I'm pretty sure that means that one's not working properly. Yeah. Why does something look wrong? It's because that one's connected to that one. Got it. That looks kind of dumb, but it's fine. Oh, I can go look at the ocean. Fish! Hello. I really don't know if there's something I can do with those. Stone, coal. Oh, copper. That's like actually useful. Iron, way out there. Okay. Okay, that's not Cliff. This is Cliff. Right? Yes. Okay. That would probably be easiest to get, just like, instead of going up this way, just like making a tiny little lamb bridge. That's gonna look ridiculous, but I think that's like actually the best way to do it. I really like don't have a lot of complaints about this game. I think it was done really well, and the developers continue to do like a really good job on it. One of the things that's always weirded me out is like, that looks fine, but like this is like a lesser quality graphic, and I assume it's on purpose, but I just don't know. Hey, okay. Your neck looks weird. It's like, look how clear that is compared to this. It's just weird. I don't know why they did that. I really can't tell if it's on purpose either. If it is, like, neat. If it's not, less neat. Why does it smell like copper now? That's fine. Come here. Nope, okay. Well, that's fine. Mr. Rabbit doesn't want to play right now, and that's okay. It happens. Doesn't bother me. What are you looking for? You keep running over here. Do you need water? Did you also want some water? Both of you are ridiculous. I'm pretty sure you have a full water bowl under the couch and just want the dog's water. I don't think that was actually useful tech to like get to the next part of the game, but that's fine. It is kind of nice to just hang out at this bit for a couple minutes. It's been like an hour, I assume, at like this like level of tech building. Wow, you were really thirsty. Let me get you some more. Dude, looks like I never watered you. Jeez. Yeah, that went fast. New armor. Cool. Let me put you and you in there, because you're useless now. I could set up like a little itty-bitty steel thing. I'll at least use my iron. Do like 6. I need to bring coal down here, so... yeah. Well, at least I need iron plates all the time, so that's not a total waste. And there's now some left over. I guess you were just kind of thirsty. And now you're slaughtering it all over the house, dude. Six. Cool. One short every time. And then I don't really need steel for building right now, so it is just gonna go in a box. It'll be useful later, but right now it is not. So. Didn't realize I didn't have that connected. At least I have 1,000,000 science still, so it doesn't matter at all. Grab all of that. I'll just grab this whole line. I need all of those things anyways. I should, why were you there? I should move you to the end where things will be. That. You. The fast movers are so much more satisfying to watch. Let's do one of those. And then let's get some more. Just because while I have the resources, why not? It's also like just good practice to have a bunch of them. You need 1,000,000 anyways, because eventually these are all like 10, 15, 30 science costs, but eventually it's like, why you need 1,000 of 7 different color sciences. Hope you've been stocking up for the last 10 hours, otherwise it's gonna take you the next day and a half. Right, and they don't need anything on that side. It's just kind of aesthetically pleasing. I like these. They're weird. I don't really know what's going on inside of them, or what's even like supposed to be going on inside of them. I just know that bottles go in, lightning gets made, and science comes out. Which is honestly, I think, how like real research is done, clearly. It's actually just like a bunch of people in a lab with Tesla coils just going to town. I guess I'm just gonna hang out for a minute. I can build some of these. I'll also have to set up like ammo and gun turret eventually. But not yet. I'll also need to like just build turrets for the base, but I kind of just wait until I have the laser turrets because they're so much better. Otherwise I have to produce ammo everywhere. That sucks. $72. I need 100. I guess I'll just hang out down here for a second and talk. This is my first stream. It's probably gonna go up on YouTube if I can figure out how. I'm Brock. It's nice to meet anyone who watches this. I play video games. I write a little. A very little. I have a lot of animals. I'm a snake breeder, which is kind of wild. So, there will probably be streams where there's like snakes and rabbits and geckos and shit that I like face cam in. Have like Python cam or something eventually. That would be kind of weird, wacky and fun. They're chill though. I have a bunch of them that like just kind of hang out. That's what I've always wanted. Green. Right, this one's stupid. Make like the better axe somewhere. Do I not make axes anymore? Is that a thing? Oh, I don't even build them anymore. That's just like, you have it. That's kind of cool. I thought I'd have to make that like I used to. Let's make one of the big armors because it's a lot stronger than this one. I guess we'll just hang out till the next research is done. And then we'll build that. Oh, hey, look. That was fast. Get off of my body. Okay, I can't research anything else until I build this. So I guess that kind of decides what I'm going to do then. Okay, let's see what I need to set up. I need gears, and I need, gears and circuits. Okay, circuits usually eventually get their own thing, because they are a pain in the ass to just... Do I still have like my blueprint? Lights, energy collection. There, that's what circuits should look like. Solar, larger solar with bots. I forgot about it. Upgrade planner. It's kind of neat. Let's put this on. But let me just look at the ratio there. Sorry. 1 to 1. One of those for every one of those. All right, I can do that. Let's get myself a splitter, since I don't have any. That's why. What am I missing? Copper. Give me all of it. I want all of it. I need all of it. Okay. More of those. I think I have plenty of everything else. Now I just have to wait for things to get built. Just the name of the game, I guess. That's at least saturated and will be probably for a while. Hey, can you stop snoring on the couch, you cutie? Your eyes are open, but you're still snoring at me. It's very rude. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot I can do besides just sit here for the moment. I guess I can set up like Well, do it like that. Right, because I need those. That is just not at all the right. Oh boy. Right button. Yeah, I will need gears, and I will need gears. I'll also need this, so we're gonna. Woo! Nope, I want one separation. It just makes it look nicer. So gears and iron. Gears, iron, electronic, gears and iron. Let's set up some belt production. There's that. This comes out here. We'll go to there. Do I not? Oh, I do. Go down there. I just never have enough iron. I'm just gonna eat up a bunch of it and then steal from like you and 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 you. Now I shouldn't run out for like at least 5 seconds. So let's bump up over here. These will all be gear, 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 power, power. Sweet. And then over here, we will do stop telling me that damn it, is blocking the way I can see it with my eyes. Put these over here. Do belt. 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 I'm pretty sure there's like a way to basically like do one and then drag it over, but I certainly never learned how to do that. This will all come this way, and then one side is going to split off for production, and one side is going to split off into this chest. So now I don't have to make those by hand anymore, which is awesome. At least I will not have to make as many by hand. I will almost definitely still have to make some by hand. And now I need these, which means I need electronic production. So you will be here. No, that's not it. One. Nope. Like so. I'll do it to there. And starting here. I do need this to run up here. Cool. And copper. 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 And then electronic, 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 electronic. Take from there, pass to there. Take from there, pass to there. Take from there, pass to there. Like that. There, 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 there. Cool. And then we want these going out. Like so. That's annoying. Gonna have to go get more wood soon. There. Just need to hook this up to something else. Now, I also need iron. Right. Okay. I can fix that. That's no big deal. Boop, boop. Yeah, I know you're mad. And then this can go there. And it's fine. It's like nothing ever even happened. We'll just clear this because it's easier. And then if I put these here, they should only grab iron. I think. Like, they don't have a whitelist command, but they should only grab what's needed for this production. Right, and then we'll probably just want these to kind of keep it optimized. No reason, because these are producing faster than they can get them into here, which kind of just slows the whole thing down. And it's not like a huge pain or problem, but the faster you can get it, the better. The only problem is these bastards do suck up a lot of power. So we will kind of just have to watch, because there's 5 of them compared to 165, and they use like 1/3 of the power. It's not great. I've always thought it weird that like conveyor belts don't take any power. In real life, I know like literally nothing about conveyor belts though, so for all I know, they could take nothing to function, but I doubt it, because it just doesn't make sense in my head. Let's get some more power, just to be safe. The only problem with that is it does add like crude oil. Sweet. That's what I like to see. It's like barely any, but it's something. That's something that's important. These and doop, doop, doop. Sweet. I think the max like one of these can take is like 4 maybe. Because these are all full. I'll just keep it to 3. Just because, I mean, it looks fine. Oh. Out of things to collect. We'll just put you somewhere else. Sweet. I assume one of these will go next. Oh, definitely you. Cool. God, why is the music so aggressive, dude? Sweet. I got a bunch of those for myself now, which is just gonna save on time. I would, however, like to put like a chest of these down. here. Just expand this out. But on the other side, down here, I mean, we should definitely do it on this side. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just because of how the like long reach ones work. The long reach ones are just like naturally slower because they have to go like the extra bit of space, which makes sense. It's like definitely not a design flaw or anything. Oops. Definitely put these backwards on accident. And then these will pretty much be doing the same thing that this is, where one of these will go to a box, one will go to production, and the rest of you go to science. Cool. Let me make you a box. Go in there. I don't know why I put the spacing like I do on these. I feel like there used to be a reason, but it might not make any sense anymore. I could probably just put them all like squished together. It wouldn't look beautiful, but I mean, I kind of like making it look nice. As fun as like horrific spaghetti goes, this is kind of the game for it, but like, also, I can't say I don't like it when it looks nice. That makes better things. Landfill's nice. Probably can't afford that yet. That's kind of useless. That requires oil. Inventory, this is nice. Those are very nice. Let's just do this because it's times 20. Okay, I was reading that wrong the whole time. I thought it was like 15, but it's actually a bunch more. Well, only 5 more in this case, but more than I thought it was. Cool. So now that that's up and running, let me see if there's anything else that I need to like start mass producing. I have those and I have you, which means I can set up these whenever I have downtime, which would technically be right now, but I don't wanna. TBH. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. I'll do the ammo stuff later, because I kind of have to do all of that in like one spot and make it look nice. And then I think I will bring like most of my resources like straight down this way, because there's a lot of forest kind of guarding the pollution that it will bring. So I think that's probably the best choice. think that I am going to just save the game here and exit until the next stream. Thank you for watching. See you next time.